Well, my learning object was for my Arts and Visual Literacy course, which I teach for the Arts Administration program. It's part of the core courses that Arts Administration offers for undergraduates. It's part of the 200 series. I thought it'd be a wonderful idea to create a video game module so they can not only read about and listen to the content about video games and new media, but also be immersed within the content itself and be able to practice some of the concepts that I'm bringing up within that module. The reason for contacting CET Interactive Media is I had the idea for the video game module, and I looked into maybe creating it on my own, but that was just beyond the scope of what I could do with my resources and time. And so I worked with the group, going through the process of brainstorming the learning game module, and they produced it and came back and had some more feedback, and we went around on that to another stage of producing it, and then launched it in the fall of my course. And from the student feedback that we received, we modified it and worked with another version of it for the winter, and going to keep that version in place, and then hopefully get some more feedback and see where we're going to go from there. The process of working with the interactive media group, for me personally, was a great experience, and that you have to be fairly committed to processing out whatever goal you have for the creation of whatever object that you want. But at the same time, I'd actually recommend, if there was any type of curiosity of creating an object like that, I'd recommend the group, because it does allow for that larger exploration of your just general course goals and your general course objectives, because what you're doing is you're creating these objects that, like any other technology, and this is what happens when I'm working with a lot of faculties, they kind of put technology here and they put their instruction here, but it's all in one thing. And I like the process of going through this and thinking about the larger picture, because it allows for the faculty member to think generally of how different learning units and different learning components fit into their overall scheme of their course. I'd say that I really personally enjoyed coming into the meetings and the brainstorming and working with the group and having these outside voices and outside people looking at what I'm working with and getting how that all kind of works from a different perspective. So in a way, I had a little bit of this peer review going on, which was nice too. And the general experience, highly recommend, because coming in, I didn't have the really the expectations either way about it, and then going through the process, it definitely took more time than I thought, which again is a definite bonus there, because it just was able to stretch out my thinking about things. But the end product that I came out with, I was more than met my expectations and beyond. It was just highly impressive. What I really enjoyed about the process was how detailed I was able to get with the group, and again bring out my course objectives and course goals in a detailed but broader spectrum. And just the overall end product that we came up with just went beyond my expectations of what we were after with the video game module. And what I really like about that too is now we have this module in place, because I think the potential for video games and education is just really high. So we have something that maybe other instructors can plug into and plug their content into. So I think that's just, it goes beyond just my course.